potatoes, and some zucchini. You gotta have that green. Green vegetables are very important. So let's go. Here's a list of everything we used. Feel free to use these spices and ingredients. If not, use your favorite. It's just a personal preference. First off, I wash the meat. I know a lot of people don't like to. You don't have to. It's personal preference. I wash my pork steak, especially because a lot of times I have those little bits on it if you look closely. I want to wash that off. I don't want that in my finished product. I added a little bit of cold water and some apple cider vinegar and let that sit on there to help tenderize the meat, give it a little bit more flavor. I probably let it sit about 20 minutes. And normally I'll do this step the day before or 2 days before and season the meat and let it sit like that and marinate. I just didn't this day. I did everything on day one. So that's fine. If you have time, you don't. Go right ahead and get into it. I scrubbed the potatoes because at first I was going to leave the skin on and I thought, no, I'm not. Okay, now Christopher is getting ready to season the meat. Again, this is a personal preference. If you don't like these seasonings, please don't use them. Make it like you like it. If you don't like the garlic powder, the onion powder, leave it off. This is just a spice combination that I found works really well with this roasted pork steak. You don't have to use it. We seasoned this meat a few hours before we put it in the oven. Give it a chance to sit for a little bit. Now Chris is going to add some Italian dressing. I love Italian dressing. This is going to be our marinade. And it's not just for salad, you know. It works really good as a quick marinade to get that really burst of flavor, especially when you're cooking something that's not going to be in the oven too long, because we are going to put this under the broiler, which is going to make it quick and easy. And that Italian dressing is going to work really nicely with that, giving us maximum flavor very quickly. And now Christopher is going to add some vegetables to it, some bell peppers. The bell peppers are going to serve two purposes. One purpose is for flavor. The second one is to keep it from burning when we put it under the broiler. It's going to kind of protect the meat a little bit to keep it from getting too charred, which it can, being under that direct heating element. I'm going to put my broiler on high, and as you can see, it'll be about, 6 to 8 inches from the top, so watch it. As you see, I peeled those potatoes, and I'm going to cut them into 4 big chunks. You can make them smaller if you like. Dice them up. I just want to leave them in big chunks. I'm going to prep my zucchini now, but I'm not going to cook it with the potatoes because they don't cook as long. Zucchini is going to take just a few minutes. I'm taking off just a little bit of the skin. I'm going to give it a cute little design. But also, sometimes that zucchini skin can be kind of thick and tough, so I try to take a little bit off and just cut those up into dices and put them in a separate bowl because we're going to cook those later. Now I did this off camera, but make sure you take a paper towel and dry your potatoes completely before you season them. I did that because we want to take off any moisture that's on the potatoes. Why? Because we are going to put them in a skillet and we're going to brown them. So we need to make sure that there's no moisture on there or they won't get as brown and crispy as we want them to. And make sure you season them. Potatoes need seasoning. Something. Even if it's just a little bit of salt and pepper, put something on there. I season my zucchini too. Again, it's a personal preference. Whatever your favorite seasoning is for your zucchini, put a little bit of that on there. And we're going to set that aside because, like I said, we're not going to cook them together at the same time. So I took a skillet and I put some bacon grease in there. Yes, because why? I am a Southern cook. And every Southern cook has some bacon grease in the refrigerator. And bacon grease and potatoes just go together. Pan fry these potatoes on a medium-high heat. I use a cast iron skillet because it's perfect for that. And we're going to take that skillet and put it right in a 425-degree oven and finish the potatoes that way. Look at how pretty those are. They're already brown. They're already crispy. We're just going to finish them off in the oven. The pork steak is done. And as you see, I'm taking off most of the peppers, the ones that are really, really charred. I'm taking those off. Some I leave. And see the meat in the middle? That protected it. I took the potatoes out after about 10 minutes. And now I'm adding the zucchini to it. And then I'm going to stir it around a little bit and put them back in the oven to finish about 6 minutes. And then they're done. The zucchini didn't take long. The pork steak is ready. We're ready to go. Let's plate up. Look at how good that meat looks. It is so juicy. The potatoes are nicely brown and crispy on the outside because we cooked them in that cast iron skillet first, and then we finished them off in the oven. And listen, hear how crispy that is, and watch how fluffy it is on the inside. Perfectly cooked, perfect potato. That's a roasted potato right there. That's what you want. No need to boil away all the flavor in some water. Put them in a skillet. Let's eat. Hey, we're back. Now are you ready to give it a taste?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take this side. Good. And the potatoes are crispy. You really not gonna grab a bell pepper, son?
I guess.
And a zucchini. Okay. That's good. That's real good.
That's one. It's real good.
It's real good. The potatoes are nice and fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside.
Pork steak is tender, juicy.
Yep. It's really good. Enjoy.